Hey there, what's going on? It's your boy Grapple here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome, folks, to episode 20. 20 of these episodes for the Building a Ranking series. Today, folks, we're taking on Nuketown Zombies, and it's going to be a good time. It's a map that I've always loved and can't really understand all the hate for it, but we're going to find out right now together. Like and subscribe, join the journey. Past episodes and the playlist in its entirety are right down below, including the rules for this playthrough in general. Let's get into it. Here we go, as the sun sets on this gameplay playthrough binge of mine. Another day where I've had the chance to sit here and grind out 3 or 4 maps all at once. All in one sitting. I'm not gonna have time to do diarise today because, you know, I gotta go do something with myself instead of sitting here for another 4 hours. But you know what? It's been a good vibe. And I love doing these bulk recordings because it's fun to, by the time you get to like the second or third map where you're really nice and warmed up and you could either be really frustrated or just like ready to take on whatever, the vibe is great. Nuketown Zombies. Why does everybody hate this map so much? I could never get it. I understand, you know, it's Nuketown, but I love the perks dropping down. It's a cool little mechanic, even though it can be horrific for anybody with like the horrible drop rate for Jug. And I think this game we're gonna shoot for around 25 so that we can see the zombie eyes change color. Because I think I've only done that a couple times. I feel like there was this weird bug where it wouldn't work. It's not like I haven't gotten past round 25 on Nuketown Zombies ever, or more than once, but it definitely, I feel like there was a glitch maybe when it came out where the zombie eyes weren't changing every time, or maybe it's only in a certain mode, or like in multiplayer, or what? I don't know. What I do know is, or maybe I just forget. Maybe I'm like, you know, round 25 hits and I don't realize and don't pay attention enough, because I'm not thinking about it. But regardless, we're going to shoot for 25 so we can see the zombie's eyes change color. Our loadout today, our goal is the M27 and the Mark II, because the Mark II is the only wonder weapon on the map, and the M27 is exclusive to this map, which is weird, because it's such a good gun. We'll have our crutch perks eventually, and to my knowledge, there's nothing else really crazy to go for. You know, we'll shoot for it. It's a bonus map. The bonus map never is supposed to be the crazy thing. It's supposed to just be like another entry into the new mechanics and the new storyline, or where the storyline picks up in a new game. You know, bonus maps like the Giant. You can't really talk about Black Ops 4 because which map is the main one, which are the bonus. You can't really. It's classified. No, it's classified. It's classified the bonus map. I think it is because it came with the Black Ops pass. Looks like it's going to the other side. Is that where the box? And that's where the box is. How lucky can we get? Can it be Jug? It's Jug. Look at that. Maybe we'll get this first try. Knock on some wood. While we wait, let's open up. The transit video just went up a few minutes ago, or like 2 hours ago, and there's this guy commenting. Can I react to his comment in real time? He's hyped for the Black Ops 2 drops, especially with the buzz around Black Ops 6 V2. That's funny. With extra bells and whistles. I'm here for it. These should be a health cap run. Valid. Very valid. I'll stand Zelensky maps, but transit seems like it was designed and built to, I can't read, it's too far away. Designed and built to do the Easter egg, and that's it. Fast travel portals would have been clutch on this map and saved its casual fun potential. Valid. Valid. What I like to do is, because the zombies community, like if you get into the right sections of the zombies community, we're very passionate people who like to, like have things to back up our opinion over text or in text format. So I'm gonna make sure to respond to him, but I like to respond with like, not like an essay, but like an in-depth, like, oh, you know, you ask all these questions, you say these things, let me make sure to respond to everything you're saying type shit. So Mr. A boy named Sir, great name, I will definitely respond to your comment prior to this video going up, definitely. I'll do that once I'm done. But I appreciate it, dude. Reach for juggernauts tonight. Please get something decent out of the box, please, so we can survive. That's very good, but ill-timed. Definitely, not what we need right now. Should I just go buy ammo? Maybe. I don't really have a plan for what to do here. Like, obviously I'm gonna throw a monkey, but... I should have wasted the monkeys. It's kind of like expired food. Like, when you get a max and you still have a monkey, it kind of feels like you... Like the monkey bomb is the food you leave in the fridge and then have to throw away because you bought it, but you like it, but you forgot about it. Then I have no choice but to throw it away because it's like covered in mold, and you're like, oh man. Like I was really excited about that bread or fucking whatever. Bread in the fridge. I was really excited about that fruit. You know, yeah, I go through the effort to like cut up a pineapple. Then you forget about the pineapple in the Tupperware in the back of the fridge. You're like, oh. That's what it feels like to waste monkey bombs when you get a max. I would love speed. I'd love for that to be the next perk. I could survive without pack for a bit. Let's go. Round 6. Can we get speed cola on round 6? Let's go find out. I didn't feel it, so it's got to be further away. There's nothing that can go up there. Are you in here? No, you're in the other backyard. All right. It's got to be open anyway. Double tap. All right, well, not ideal, but I won't complain. That's for sure. Double tap means I can use the M14 for longer. Let's hit the box. All right, that's pretty good. Double points. Another one. Black Ops 2 has been very forgiving to us in terms of drop rate. Nothing like Black Ops 1 or World at War. I mean, in Black Ops 1, we would have our moments, definitely, but for the most part, we would not. What could you be? The M27! There we go. Nope. Rather stockpile some points. Bing! Alright, well, full send. Double digits. Double digits. Double digits. We want speed. 50-50 shot if it's speed cola. We want speed. Where are you dropping? Over there. Yonder. Going for it. Nothing over here. Where did you land, buddy? Are you in the window? You are not. You're not here. You're in the garage. Can't be that garage. Speed cola. There we go. Now we just need the Mark II and... this was a bad idea. This was not a good idea at all. Wow. Wow, you guys are fast, aren't you? God. W. Barely. Dude, you know what's crazy? I was watching this guy's, I don't remember the YouTuber's name. I was watching some new ranking where I realized from his ranking about, like, adding nightmares and onslaught to the tier list by watching his tier list. And it's funny, it was like 2 hours long. And I'm sitting there, you know, it's late at night, I'm a little inebriated, let's say. I'm sitting down with the wife and we're like scrolling through YouTube seeing what to watch so we can relax together. And I scroll past the thing and I was like, I'll save to watch later. I was like, I'm not gonna put you through that. She's like, no, I wanna watch it. Has no idea. Knows very little about zombies besides what I've told her. Has like, can't actually play it because like the amount of movement in some of the games, it just makes her nauseous. But she wanted to sit through it. And then like we got like halfway through, went to sleep. The next day I was like, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna listen to it on my drive home so I don't have to put you through that. She's like, no, don't do, I'm already halfway in, I wanna watch it. I was like, shit, dude, I married the right person. Really? It's only around 16. Like, I'm not gonna complain, but damn. Is it gonna come right back here? It can't, there's no spot for it. Yes, there is. Ha 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 ha! That's excellent. Excellent. Oh, cutting that a little too close. Oh, shit. Crazy take to go red and pull out the fucking ray gun, but fire sale spawn rates significant on this map compared to literally every other map we've ever played. Full send. You know, honestly, like, we have the time right now. One more? There we go. Alright, ray gun this round it is. Okay, I think we're just gonna hang out here until we get another fire sale. I don't think there's really a reason to leave. I don't want to pack the chick up because it's a waste of money. Alright, while we wait for the zombie, let's just appreciate... Let's just appreciate the ambiance. Like, it's the obnoxiousness of Transit and Green Run, but with some character. You know, there's color, there's some variety in the landscape. This game is obsessed with giving me the Type 25. Absolutely obsessed. Dude, what the fuck? Maybe our last hit. Yep. Not even by choice. There's a boot in the air. Bootlicker! Eh. Oop. There we go. Not going to waste the monkey garnishments right now, are we? Ooh, shit. Yep. Yeah, I should have known that. That was a... Yeah, that was not good. There's the box. Alright, well. Not even gonna bother opening up the bus in the middle. Gonna grab this guy. I don't understand why. Like I get that it's a joke, right? I don't understand why Flopper's not anywhere in fucking Black Ops 2 when it could be so useful all the time. If Treyarch was so worried about people using crutch perks all the time, the solution isn't to get rid of them. The solution is to just create more. Like, stop it with just the 4. Should have just been like, alright, well, every map now is going to have those 4 and Flopper. Bare minimum. Oh, the box is on this side. We can give it a couple hits. Just a couple. Nope. Alright, round 20. We passed. First try. Let's see if we can hit 25. Khalil. We'll hang on to it for a bit. I kind of want to relinquish the regular ray gun to get the Mark II, but I also know that when I do that, I gotta have like a crawler. Otherwise, I'm just gonna fuck myself over. Also, the minute that I said there were a lot of fire sales, now there's no more. Sleepy Joe's fault. Let's just do this for the sake of survival. And raise a rebel yell. There's lots of baddies out there. You need to send to hell. All right. Hoo-wee. Is it when you get to 25 or you pass 25 that they change? And look at that. In the amount of time that we've been recording, a half hour, 40 minutes maybe, we gained a sub. Shout out to you, person whose name is not listed because YouTube doesn't show subscribers' names anymore unless they like approve it in their settings, which I think is stupid, but to each their own. So shout out to you, random person, whoever you may be. Like, Green Run has its moments and its aspects, but when everything is just so gray, not gray, but everything is so gloomy and, you know, with the fog and things because of the rendering and whatever on the 360, I totally get that. But this is so much better. A little bit of smoke that way. A little bit of dust up this way. Excuse me, guys. Maybe I should start doing top 5s. Hey, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Like 2012, circa. Welcome back to the channel. Here we're going to go over the top 5 gobblegums to use when you're down and getting back up. Number 1, Perkaholic. Number 2, Soda Fountain. Number 3, Aftertaste. You don't want to lose your gobblegums again, do you? Number 4, Anywhere But Here. Number 5, Idolize. And number 6, a bonus one for the top 5, Burger King Foot Lettuce. Let's just open up everything now. Now it doesn't matter. Sure. Let's get... What are you? Is that the M27? Yes, sir. Alright, let's blow some points. We want Semtexes. We want Claymores. Is that... No, it's a different one, right? Yeah. Alright. I see the Bowie knife. We haven't had the Bowie knife yet. Let's just go shopping. Iron sight on the M27 is awesome. But the reflex sight, bro, in Black Ops 2, dog? Oh, shit. Did I really just fucking do that? Oh, my God. Of course I fucking did. That's fine. We're almost done. It doesn't matter. Jug first. Definitely don't have time to grab speed, so we're gonna chuck this guy over there. Grab speed, get back to the other backyard. Go, go, go. What the fuck was that? Why did he fly away? Oh shit! I haven't seen that in a long fucking time. They're blue. Huh. That's fucking cool. Cowboy. Alright, from here, we beat it first try. Hell yeah. From here, what are we gonna do? Let's just open up everything. We don't need the points. It doesn't matter if we die or not. Let's just work on opening up the entire map. Just break all the rules. Open up all of Nuketown, even though you're really not supposed to ever. Open that one. Open that one. Let's see what's back here. Open that one. With a max? Hell yeah. There's a nuke over there, but we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to fucking... It's almost like if the ray gun was a trap. And it's working surprisingly well. The number of drops right outside this door is hilarious. It's working. It's working pretty fucking well. Definitely wasting ammo like a motherfucker, but... Did we really make it through the round? That's ridiculous. That's fine. Dunzo badungo. Dunzo badungo. Yeah! Did surprisingly well. Let's fucking rank this map. Okay. Hello again. Welcome. For you, this is a week later, in between videos and me ranking. For me, it's been about an hour. So, hello again. Where do we put Nuketown Zombies? The bonus map that only came with the season pass for Black Ops 2. Or if you paid $20, you could have had it. Or maybe, I think it was 15. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. I've had it forever. Here's what I used to think. I used to think that Nuketown Zombies was incredibly difficult. It was annoying. The perk drop system is and can definitely be obnoxious, especially with the possibility of not getting Jug until round 25. Nuketown, just taking it and throwing zombies on it, is admittedly lazy. It's an easy cop-out or an easy thing to do for the sake of adding content to a map. Easy way of taking something that already exists. It's like a fan favorite to, A, bring people over from multiplayer who like Nuketown, and just kind of saving resources. You take Nuketown 2025, you throw like a zombies coat of paint on it. You know, I totally understand how that's how I thought back then. When you get all your perks and your pack-a-punch and you're all set up on Nuketown, it is a fucking breeze. At least up to round 25 and 26, which to me used to be this crazy... I used to have to play Nuketown Zombies on easy or like barely get past round 15 when I was younger. And it's a map I haven't really played religiously whatsoever since then, all that time ago. And now it was easy as fuck. And I totally understand that I got lucky, right? Jug was the first perk we got down. We had 3 perks by round 6. We had pack by round 16. I totally understand that was just a very lucky game on my part, and I totally get that. I understand how for some people they've had a horrific experience and horrible time on Nuketown, but when it works, it works. So I will deliberately knock some points down. I'm ready to put this map in the A tier, and I'm not going to do that. I'm definitely going to knock it down a little bit purely because it's like a luck of the draw thing, RNG. It's really just if you get Jug like I did, you get that setup like I did, super easy. But that usually doesn't happen, and it really doesn't happen often. So we're going to knock it down. Negatives, certain parts are very close quarters. I like to train in the one backyard because it's really the most open spot that can be consistent, even though you saw me fuck up a couple times. Gun selection, it's the same as usual, but now it's, you know, you add the M27. You have the little trailer in the middle that gives you a bunch of wall buys, like the AK-47U? AK-47U? I don't remember. There's a U, there's a 7. I don't know if there's a 4, if there's not a 4. I think it is. AK-47U. The Bowie knife. You have that little section there where you could just buy everything at once. Pro, just the ambience. You know, Nuketown Zombies is a specific... Nuketown Zombies is a perfect example of being able to take an Easter egg and really just incorporating more world building without having to make an Easter egg, without having to make a map or make things complicated and more convoluted than they were at this point. It's a really cool way to go, like, look, you want to test something out, fine. Here's Nuketown. We zombified it for you. It's a little more difficult than regular Nuketown because it's much less open. Here you go. You don't want to do an Easter egg because you're a casual player that wants to come over, or you're like a multiplayer guy. Fine, 100%. Just get to around 25. You can listen to the frequencies and the radios and the TVs and feel the moon Easter egg going on. So it's world building, and it pulls you in without having to do the huge quests. But then you make it a little difficult with the perk drops. I think Nuketown Zombies is fucking solid. I think it's incredibly solid. I'm going to deliberately bar it from the A tier just because I know it's an RNG thing, and I was lucky. But I'm going to say Nuketown Zombies is like B. Is it better than Ascension? Definitely not, because Ascension, for the same reasons, Town wasn't better than Ascension. But I feel like it was better than Shangri-La. But Nuketown Zombies was a fucking great time, so I'm gonna put it right behind Ascension. Nuketown Zombies is a great fucking time, especially if you really get into it. If not, it's a fun challenge without having to get to round fucking 50. Nuketown is a great challenge without being bogged down by like deliberate handcuffing. You know, they don't take away your perks. They just trickle them to you slowly. They don't take away Pack-a-Punch. They just trickle it to you slowly. They don't force you into a tiny map. They go, look, you know this map. It's small, but it's not tiny. So you have room to move around and things. Make it harder by hiding some perks behind, like, the garage door or the blown up floor. There's less lava. Man, just not having lava. Look at how much better the map was. I'm going to say it's solid. I'm going to put Nuketown Zombies right above Town in the top of B tier right behind Ascension because it's a good map. It's a slept-on, underappreciated, overhated map, and I will stand by that like I always have, especially thanks to that game we just played. But folks, thank you for watching. This is another one of my little bonanzas where if you watch the last couple of episodes, I'm wearing the same clothes because I'm recording everything at once. I'm enjoying my day off and just playing zombies for 5 hours. I appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe. Join the journey. We have a playlist link below for building a ranking so you can watch all previous 19 episodes. Folks, we post every Monday and Friday, sometimes Wednesday, depending on, content I'm able to push out and really like the kind of map. Up next, we finally get to tackle the DLC season. One of the most all over the place games with Black Ops 2. Gives you some of the greatest maps of all time. Die Rise is next. Will we hate it? Will we not?